Little Force. And the NBA starting, Greg, to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. MP against Reeves. Hart, wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Reeves with it. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. MP deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Towns.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Chams, we thank you very much for that report. Here's LeBron, and the layup's good off the glass.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. It's good.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Outside, Towns. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Fade away, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Silky smooth there from the mid-range. Catch mechanics on that jump shot are excellent.
Reeves finds it. It doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field. The Knicks leading by 4, and Hart has it in the corner. Brunson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. And the 3 off target. James against Anunoby. Lakers with the rebound. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams can see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. He's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Shiny Abusele comes in for Josh Hart. Clarkson, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Maxi Kleber comes in for Vanderbilt. Smart's checked in for James. And quickly in for Austin Reeves.
On their their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And again, the Lakers no good. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Knicks. 9-point game. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And here's MP for 3. And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left. Washington, he was really on his game. Here's Perry. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Nailed from three-point land.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He picked up 29 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Seems to be his theme lately. Nobody has been able to stop it. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely done. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Quickly kicks to Hayes. Kleba sets the screen for Reeves. No good, unable to end this run. The Knicks leading by 14. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Outside, Towns. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And so J.J. will call the timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So for the Knicks, Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. OG Anunoby comes in for Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Maxi Kleba. James checked in for Smart. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And it's quickly missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
MP kicks to Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
You can't let Anunoby get those corner threes. That's his favorite shot. OG is money from there.
James outside. And again, no good by the Lakers.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Stolen by Anunoby. MP passes to Hart. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that one is good.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by New York?
Brunson against quickly. Here's Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
43 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Vanderbilt. MP against Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Brunson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Kicks it out to James. Back to Doncic. From downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships. But who needs some bucket getters too now?
And so it's the Knicks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a anytime blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, they are letting it fly. We need an air traffic controller out there.
I'll grab the cones and vests out of the and looking at the players of the month. Here are the winners from. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the one. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screen. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up with the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Kevin, back over to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allen.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
James looking it over. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball. Because right now the Europeans, one, hungrier, two, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age.
Take a look at the numbers for Luka Doncic. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Hart. Here's Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
An excellent start to the set. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Shoots over Brunson. Los Angeles with another miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Doncic finds James. To end the drought. And again, the Lakers no good. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And there it is for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Shoots over Brunson. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And a wide open look for MP. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 30 points for MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Really left alone that time.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Brunson scanning the floor. Anunoby kicks to MP. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. LA's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. LeBron outside. The three for Doncic. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the right side. From deep, Brunson, and the three ball is good. Brunson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's MP for 3. MP has been leading the charge for the New York Knicks. Some personal history for him as he has set a new career high in rebounds. He's been a monster on the boards. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Clarkson. Andrew Shamet is out there with Yabusele. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've held them down.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Doncic passes to Quickly. Kleba sets the screen for Quickly. Pass to Smart. It's Connect on the wing. Now Quickly. 5 on the clock. Over McBride. And again, the Lakers no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Clarkson kicks to MP. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Quickly up top, defended by McBride. Out to Doncic. Here's Smart. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Perry passes to Yabusele. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Yabusele's got his first basket of the night. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Quickly. And no good. Some solid defense from Clark. Yabusele is screen on Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with the double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
That's good from Yabusele. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Doncic outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brilliant in this half.
And then Clark slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfied win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the effort here tonight. To the W count for the season. They'll go down as their 48th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that. That first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Yabusele is screen on Doncic. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. Hill's got 35.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Lets it go from deep. Can't connect. So no problem for New York as they get the win.